Hi everyone. This is a bit of a bloody treat, isn't it? I'm in New Zealand at the moment, visiting my family, so welcome. Welcome to their backyard. This is a really short flow, perfect if you've been sitting down all day or you've just woken up. Let's get into it. So let's come into our hands and knees. And you're just going to look down in between both of your hands and just feel where your back is. This is Pippa. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale. On your inhale, round through your back. Exhale, arch. We're just going to do a few rounds of that cat and cow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to start to move it forward and backwards, rounding forwards. Arching backwards. Rounding forwards. Arching backwards. Twice more. Last one. And then coming back into all fours, your right arm is going to reach up towards the sky. Look up at that hand. Exhale, thread it underneath your left. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread. Last two. And thread. Last one. We're going to hold it down at the bottom here. Press that right arm into the ground really hard. See if you can look up at the ceiling or at the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, release. Reach that right arm up towards the ceiling. Now from here, we're going to move this left foot behind and extend the right leg. Make sure that right arm is straight. We want hand, knee, and foot all in line with each other. And then right arm comes up and over the head. Try and lift the right side of your rib cage up a little bit higher. Big breath in. Exhale. One more time. Exhale. We're going to lift this right arm up towards the ceiling. You're going to take a fist with that right hand and tap behind your left shoulder blade. On your inhale, pull your right elbow up towards the ceiling and then a little bit behind you. Exhale, tap. Inhale, pull. Twice more, tap. And pull. Last one, tap. And pull. Now from here, we're going to pull this right knee in towards the chest, step it to the top of the mat and realign your left foot with your left knee. Now we're going to come into a 90-90 low lunge. So we want this right foot, 190-degree angle along the calf, and then 190-degree angle on that back leg as well. And then from here, pull your pelvic bone forward and up. So it's the same feeling of when you're trying to find your fly to zip it up. It's that same lift of the pelvis. We're going to reach the arms behind the head, interlace the fingers, elbows wide. Exhale, round through the back, bring your elbows towards each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, round, still pulling that pelvis forward. When you're down, you might feel that stretch all the way down the front of your left leg. Last one. And down. Inhale, reach the hands up. Move that right foot a little bit further forward. We're going to lean all the way forward. We're trying to open as wide as we can through this front hip. Big inhale. Big exhale. Now hands are going to come onto this right thigh, rounding through the back, push through that right leg. Inhale, lean forward. So we're trying to push away with the chest, but also push away from that front leg. Exhale, sink. Twice more. Round and sink. Last one. Round and sink. We're going to take this left knee off the ground and then step the left foot beside the right foot, coming into a forward fold. Let your whole body drape over your legs. Let your head hang. Big inhale here. Big exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stand up, reach up, look up. Fold back down to the floor. Press those hands down, step the feet back. Lowering all the way down to the ground. And now from here, you're going to bring fingertips either side of your mat. On your inhale, rolling up through the spine. Exhale, rolling down. Now the wider your hands are, the more diagonal you have, the less lift you're going to find, which might be the best for your back. So if you want more, you just move those hands in closer towards your chest to lift up higher. If you want less, you move them further away. The idea is that when we're lifted, we want the arms to be straight. So however you can have those straight, maybe those arms need to move further away. And then rolling down, last one. and rolling down. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Have a little sway with the hips side to side. Hi, Pippa. Hi, sweet girl. You just want me to throw that ball, don't you? I'm not going to do it. It'll be very distracting for this class. I love you, though. Okay, back into that 4-point kneel. Left arm is going up this time. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, threading under. Last one. Thread under, we hold it at the bottom there. Push that left arm into the ground. Look up towards the sky or the ceiling. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. Exhale, we bring that left arm back up. We pull the right foot behind. Extend that left arm up towards the ceiling and then reach it up and over the chest. Try and lift that left side of your rib cage up a little bit higher. Big inhale. Big exhale. And then from here, we make a fist with this left hand, reach it up towards the ceiling. We're going to tap that fist underneath the right shoulder. Inhale, pull the left elbow up towards the ceiling. Exhale, tap the fist. Inhale, pull it up. Twice more. And up. I hope Pippa's not blocking the view. And up, pulling it up. Pull this left knee in towards the chest, step it to the top of the mat. Okay, 90-90 low lunge. So we've got that left foot in, the right hip directly over the top of the right knee. The pelvis is going to tuck up towards your face. Hands come behind the head, elbows go wide. Exhale, we pull the elbows in towards each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull. Twice more. And pull. Last one. And pull. We bring those hands down, move this left foot a little bit further forward, lean all the way forward with the hips, and then reach the arms up. Big breath in here. Big exhale. Hands come onto this thigh. You're pushing away and then leaning in. Pushing away and then leaning in. Last one. Pushing away and then leaning in. Tuck the right toes, lift that right knee up off the ground and step the right foot beside the left foot, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stand up, reach up, look up. Okay, from here, hands come onto your thighs, fingers pointing towards each other. We round through the back. Inhale, pull the belly forward, chest forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, pull forward. Last one, round. And pull forward. Forward fold. Big inhale. Exhale, press those hands down. Step the feet back. Keep these elbows in close to the body. We lower to the ground. Lifting up baby or full cobra. Pressing back into a downward dog. Have a little sway through the hips. Separate the fingers. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then lower down onto your knees. You're going to bring your fingertips either side of the mat. Bum is just a little bit off your hips or your heels, sorry. We're going to bring the torso over towards the right hand, straighten through the left arm, snake over towards the left, and then lift up. So we're doing this big circle with the chest from one side to the other. Reverse the direction. Last one. Man. Sitting up onto the backs of the ankles. Bring your right hand behind your back. Take your left hand, grab a hold of that right elbow and pull that elbow past your head. And then if you have more there, you can lean a little bit over towards this left side at the same time. Pushing up into the back of that right elbow. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time. And slowly bringing the torso back upright. Reach those arms out. Open the chest towards the sky. Exhale, hug your torso. Inhale, open. Exhale, hug. We take this on the other side. Left arm comes behind the head. Right hand grabs a hold of that left elbow, pulling that left elbow over towards the right side. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more time. And then releasing, arms open. Exhale, round. Open. And round. Last one now. Moving any balls that you have on your mat. Coming down onto your belly. We bring the left elbow directly out to the side, left ear on the ground. Peel the right side of your body away from the floor. So you're stretching and feeling that through your chest. It might be big sensation, it might be small. Let the head rest. Let that right foot go all the way over. It might be up in the air, that's okay. Big inhale. Big exhale. We're going to stay for 2 more breaths. See if you can breathe right into the chest. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. And then rolling onto the belly, taking it on the other side. Right elbow out to the side. Peeling your body away. Right elbow into the ground. Opening through the chest. Big breath in. Big exhale. One more time. Last one. And then from here, we're coming onto the back. Flipping over. Looking up to the sky or the ceiling, whatever you have the delight of looking at. We're going to grab the outsides of the feet. Coming into a happy baby. And mainly you're just feeling your back on the ground here. Big breath in. Exhale. Last one. Releasing that right foot. Crossing the left ankle over the right knee. Hands come in and grab a hold of the back of that right thigh. Opening through this left hip. Pulling that left knee away from your chest. Big breath in. Try and slow that out breath down. One of the easier ways to do that is to breathe out like you're breathing out through a straw. So making your mouth really small opening, big inhale through the nose. And then breathing out like you're breathing out through a straw. We release, we swap the legs. Crossing that right ankle over the left knee. Reaching your hands and grabbing the back of that left thigh. Pulling that right knee actively away from your chest. Big inhale. Big exhale. Last one. And then releasing. You can come back into that happy baby, or maybe you bring the palms of your feet together, or maybe you just lie down fully. And I want you to bring a hand onto your belly, a hand onto your chest. And we're going to breathe in through our nose like we were doing before, but when we breathe out, we're going to breathe out through a voo sound. And you're going to try and feel that vibration in your chest through that top hand. So big inhale through the nose. Out through that voo. Feeling the vibration in your chest. Twice more, big inhale. Voo. Hey, Pippi. Last one. Voo. Feeling your back on the floor, your shoulders, your bum. Inviting a big inhale through the nose, big sigh out the mouth. And just slowly bringing yourself back up, rolling yourself to one side, and sitting up when you can. Thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever you're doing. Just know that that voo sound that we were doing before, any sort of vibration like that, helps shift into your parasympathetic nervous system a lot faster. So yoga, one of the reasons you feel so great after stretching or yoga or anything like that is because you've shifted into your rest and digest nervous system. One of many benefits with this type of movement. But if you're short on time, or if you're quite stressed, doing something as simple as big breath in and out through some sort of vibration, VU is very easy to access vocally. It can help shift you into that nervous system very, very quickly. And that nervous system is the one that we want to be in. We're often in our sympathetic nervous system, our fight, flight, must do, get work done. So if you're short on time and you need that moment to shift out of panic or stress or anything that you're experiencing, VU breath, put that in your back pocket and take it around with you. Hey, have a great day. I'll see you when I see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. The easiest way to let me know that you liked this class is to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you when I see you next time on the mat.